What is up, Williams Baptist University? You're listening to the Williams Pulse podcast. My name is Nolan Williams. I'm a sophomore here at WBU, and I'm joined by staff member Bill Jeffrey and Vice President Luke Colley.
Hey, everybody. Luke, Vice President for what?
I'm Vice President for University Advancement and Business Development.
What does advancement mean?
Advancement means fundraising.
Ooh.
Really.
So,
It's advancing the mission.
advancing the mission through non-students.
Through non-students, yeah.
Yes.
But for the benefit of students.
All right. Well, Luke, we're glad you're here today. Nolan, real quick, what is your favorite holiday and why is it Halloween?
Halloween.
Of course. You're just saying that because that's tomorrow.
It's just in the script.
It's in the script. It was predestined to be said by me. 'Cause
Reformation Day.
I wrote it. Oh, it is Reformation Day,
It
too.
is.
That's right.
But back to Halloween. I do like Halloween. I have 2 costumes ready to go for tomorrow.
Ooh.
One for the office and one for after the office.
Aren't we supposed to not wear costumes in the office?
I don't know. I really want to wear the office that Michael Scott wears when he cooks his foot and he wraps it in bubble wrap.
Mm-hmm.
And then he wears like pajama pants and his like button-up blue shirt and has a crutch.
Do it.
I think it'd be
you could pull it
perfect.
off.
I think it'd be perfect. Okay, Halloween jokes.
Okay.
We got 3 of them for you to use all day today and tomorrow.
And then you can't use them again.
Nope. You gotta save them for next year.
Yep.
Go ahead, Nolan.
Okay. So the first one, my personal favorite. Why didn't the vampire attack Taylor Swift?
Why?
Because she had bad blood.
Oh,
Man.
Gotta love it.
Yuck.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Al.
Al who?
Correct. Oh, walked right into it.
That's
Wah,
terrible.
wah, wah. Luke, why don't you take the next one?
I will. Be prepared to be dazzled. Why are skeletons so calm?
Why?
Because nothing gets under their skin.
Hey, that's a good way to live life, in my opinion. If you can figure out that, how to not let anything under your skin, you've arrived.
It's well
Aim
said.
to be skeletons.
Yep.
Put it on a t-shirt.
Well, top Halloween costumes for 2023. And this is according to CNN, so you know it's absolutely biased. So that's cool. Number 1, Barbie.
Didn't see that one coming.
Yeah.
No.
There's probably a bunch of
guess
different costumes that
that's
could
with
be
the
pulled
movie.
from that. Yeah. Yep.
Oppenheimer. I didn't watch Oppenheimer.
I haven't either.
I have not either.
I want to see it. I heard it's pretty intense.
Have you
Yeah.
seen Barbie?
No.
Good.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I have a daughter, and we're trying to help her develop her worldview. So, we took her to see it. We skipped church to go see it. Oh, and tell us, Luke, what's the 3rd most popular costume for this year?
It is Spider-Man.
How do they know that these are the top costumes when Halloween hasn't happened?
Probably Amazon.com or Google.com. And then they...
Like, how many people did they survey? What are you going to be for Halloween?
I don't know. Let's email CNN and ask them.
They may have paid particular companies.
What if we did? Like, hey, this looks like fake news. This has the markings of fake news, CNN. Please explain this one to us. So I do like Halloween, but I also like the other holidays coming after this much better. But Luke, what about you?
Man, I think Halloween's awesome. It's actually my son's birthday.
Ooh.
So it has an added flavor.
Yes.
But I'll tell you, homecoming's better.
It's not a holiday, but it feels like one, right?
It is. It's a big shindig.
And homecoming is this weekend.
Friday and Saturday, yeah.
Nolan, we actually kick off our preview day events on Thursday.
Yep.
Or no, homecoming events with the preview day on Thursday.
That's right.
Yep.
So you can go to williamsbu.edu/preview. You can sign up for that. We have close to 100 coming to it. Students plus
awesome.
parents. It's going to be a huge event. You're going to want to be here. Bring your sweater. You can see all the fall leaves changing. Please come.
It's going to be a ton of fun.
There is still room for one more person to sign up. And that will continue to be true until the event happens. And then we'll close off registration after the day's over. So,
Is that how that works?
that's exactly how it works. But no, it's going to be a big day. You're going to want to be here. So if you're listening, come on. Then Friday and Saturday is homecoming.
Yeah, so what exactly is homecoming? I missed it last year, so I still haven't attended.
Homecoming is a time when everybody, really graduates, current students, faculty members, past faculty, come back to campus, see what's going on, really see what students are doing, what God's been doing here, and really the trajectory of the school, see what's changed. It's really an exciting time, especially with the more people we can get back. The more alumni that come back, the more prior faculty that come back, and all of the interactions.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, so it's not just for students, like it's for alumni as well?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And maybe a better question is, it's not just for alumni, it's also for students, right?
That's right. Yeah. They should come.
Yeah.
I mean, so obviously supporting the basketball teams. We are hopefully going to have a soccer game that we're going to be hosting.
Nice. That's contingent upon them winning.
That's right.
Correct? Okay, yes,
That's
we
right.
want to have that
But
game.
we're hoping.
Yep.
So there's going to be a lot of events really for current students.
So this is a good weekend not to go home
That's right.
and
Do
to stay
not
here.
go home.
Nolan. All right, well,
I'll tell my mom that you said that.
thank you.
She would expect you to be here.
Nolan, tell us about the what starts tonight with homecoming events. Like we're starting stuff tonight. So what's going on, Nolan?
Yeah, so it's a whole week of events. Tonight starts the bonfire and barn bash.
What's the barn bash? We're not like breaking it, are we?
Yes, that's exactly.
Okay, barn bash. Yeah. That's what I think of. We're gonna burn it and then beat it. So.
Sounds like a good party to me.
But the bonfire will be out by the pond.
Yep. That was one of my favorite events last year. Everybody talks about Christmas in the Cove, but the bonfire is by far one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm. Is everybody supposed to bring like their secular CDs and books and throw them in there as like a tribute to becoming a better Christian?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh man, welcome to the 90s. That's good stuff right there.
We gotta throw them back, a little bit. We want the alums to listen to this.
That's right.
So.
That's right.
And then Tuesday night, Halloween. What's going on in the Cove?
Yeah,
Luke?
so there's going to be treats in the Cove. We're going to have several different, effectively, stations lined up. There's going to be a chili cook-off, lots of food, lots of fun, lots of costumes. So come and have a blast.
So after Halloween, we move into. We're going to skip over Wednesday. We have chapel that day and other stuff going on, I'm sure. But Thursday, that's when the Hall Wars semester finale is happening.
Mm-hmm.
And then also the preview day is happening that day.
Yep,
So we've already
big
mentioned
stuff.
that. Yes. And then, okay, here's Friday and Saturday's agenda. We're gonna rapid fire this for you, but go to williamsbu.edu/homecoming, and you can find this official schedule and figure out where you want to be when you want to be there. At 1 p.m., we have the homecoming parade. That's here on campus. So that means you need to line the streets of the campus and cheer on the homecoming courts and all the floats.
Right after that, we're going to have a pep rally in Midkiff Meadow. So gather in the meadow as we introduce all of our athletic teams, present the Paint the Town Blue Award, and present and crown our homecoming court. It's going to be a good time.
Yes.
Yep. And then that night is the volleyball game. It's going to start at 6 p.m. So go over there to watch the Lady Eagles take on Harris Stowe.
All right. And Saturday morning, the day kicks off with a music gala at 10 a.m. in the Manley Chapel. It's going to be the Williams Singers, the concert band, the cast, and we're going to also be awarding the Distinguished Alumni.
At 11 o'clock in the Maddox Atrium, there's going to be a Christian Ministries reunion. We have had so many people asking for this.
Yeah.
And so we have finally put it together. It's going to be exciting. So join us for a time of fellowship and reunion with alumni friends. And we are going to have scheduled some past faculty members showing up. Making an appearance.
And this next one's really important for all of our freshmen and sophomores especially to know. So Nolan, why don't you tell us about this next thing?
So we have a reunion of classes 1979 to 1981. It's going to be at 11:30 in the Moody Room.
And then we have games on the meadow from 11:30 to 1:30.
I'm just...
At 11:30, we have games in the meadow. That's from 11:30 to 1:30, and that's going to be at Midkiff Meadow. We're going to have yard games, face painting, pumpkin painting, photos with Egbert, and probably a bunch of other stuff. So be there.
Yeah, at about 12:30 or 1, we're going to have the alumni campus tour. You're going to meet in front of the cafeteria and tour campus, ask questions, revisit your favorite spots, and see the new ones.
Yep. And then immediately following that, go over to watch the women's basketball game. They are taking on Champion Christian College.
And the men's games are after that at 3 p.m., also playing Champion Christian College.
And we will have the Paint the Town Blue winner announcement at halftime of the women's game.
And then the homecoming court presentation is going to be in between the women's and men's game. So a day packed.
It's going to be a great weekend. Luke, I know that your office has like everything to do with this event, right? Like y'all put it on.
It comes from our office, but SAB, a lot of hands are in this. So, Beth Chapman and a lot of people putting this thing together. So it's going to be a really, really great event. There's been a lot of planning, a lot of hard work put in.
Thank you for doing all that. Hey, for more Halloween jokes, do not go to google.com. None of them are really that good, but we gave you the top 3 of all time.
This has been
And will continue to be
The Williams Pulse.